A brand new border ban could produce a ripple effect here in Western New York. Canada says truck drivers will not be allowed to enter the country if they're not vaccinated. Natalie Fahmy is live at the Peace Bridge tonight with a look at the impact this could have.
Hannah, right now behind me, the Peace Bridge does not have too much going on, but come Saturday, that could look a bit different. A new mandate will now require U.S. truck drivers to show proof of COVID-19 vaccination before crossing the border.
Trucking companies are going to find themselves in peril as a result of it.
Canada's public health agency says any foreign national truck driver who does not provide proof of vaccination cannot cross into Canada.
All this does is really exacerbate an existing issue.
A survey by the American Trucking Association says about 50% of drivers are vaccinated. President of Roar Logistics, Robert Rich III, says 2/3 of freight that goes in between the U.S. and Canada is by land. And he says the mandate is happening too quickly.
If you're going to institute something within a week's notice, I don't think that gives people enough time to respond.
And the American Trucking Association says more than 60% of truck drivers who aren't vaccinated say they don't plan to get the shot.
Now you're going to tell a number of drivers, probably tens of thousands of drivers, that they can't perform their duty as a cross-border trucker.
The Canada Border Services Agency says in a statement, as new measures are rolled out, truck drivers may experience delays at ports of entry. Not only will this affect truck drivers, but Canadians and Americans might also be affected.
There's going to be a logistical disconnect.
Natalie Simpson from the UB School of Management says this could drive costs up for Canadians. Simpson says at this time of year, Canada imports a lot of groceries from the States.
And they, like us, are already looking at inflation over the last couple months, and so they're not looking forward to this.
And some drivers who use Canada as a shortcut may not be able to anymore, potentially causing more delays.
We have a shortage of drivers, we have the pandemic, and then we have this issue of some of the drivers can't go across the border.
I don't view this as being a positive move for the transportation industry or for the economies of the United States and Canada.
The border agency says they will monitor wait times and adjust staffing accordingly in order to minimize delays, and U.S. truck drivers will have to fill out that Arrive Can form just like anyone else crossing the border. Live in Buffalo, Natalie Fahmy, 7 News.
All right, great information, Natalie. Thank you.